Welcome back to Minglewood Hall in front of a packed house as we bring you V3 Fights Bantamweight Division battle. Here comes Matt Weibel out of Bartlett, Tennessee, and Premier Mixed Martial Arts. What do you know about Mr. Weibel, Rick McCracken?
Matt Weibel, he's got a great training partner in Jesse Parker. He's a jiu-jitsu specialist. He likes to mix it up, and he wants to get this fight to the ground as fast as possible.
You mentioned he trains with Jesse Parker. Well, his opponent in this fight, who we'll meet in just a few moments, Devon Staggs, is coming off a loss to Jesse Parker. So I would imagine Matt would lean very heavily on Jesse on how to fight his opponent tonight.
Yeah, most definitely, Greg. I'm sure Jesse Parker gave Matt a bunch of advice on what he needs to do to take down Devon Staggs.
Good look at Matt Weibel as he enters the cage. And a nice following here from the Bartlett area to support their man. Matt Weibel, the 19-year-old, as he is instructed by Omar Sutton about his mouth guard. Well, we've met Weibel. Now it's time to meet Devon Staggs. We changed the music. And here comes Mr. Staggs from Camden, Tennessee, fighting out of Relentless 2.0. Staggs with the edge and striking experience. He has fought 16 times compared to Weibel's 2 fights. But again, Staggs coming off a loss. Rick, let's talk about Devon Staggs.
Devon Staggs is a pretty good boxer. He's going to want to keep this fight standing. This is going to be very contrasting styles since Devon wants to keep it standing and Matt wants to put this right to the ground.
Mentioned Weibel training with Jesse Parker. Well, Devon Staggs also is a pretty good training partner in Nick Davis. And there he is getting lathered up, ready to head on into the cage for this battle in the bantamweight division. Now, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Matt Weibel at 5'9", weighed in at 135 pounds. Again, only his 3rd fight. He is 1-1, 19 years of age, mixed martial artist, and he'll be wearing the white with the purple trim. Meanwhile, Devon Staggs, 5'3", so he gives away 6 inches of height. Also tipped the scales at 135. He's 7'9", 22 years of age. His forte is boxing, and he'll be wearing the black trunks. It's Weibel, it's Staggs. The 3rd man in the cage will be Omar Sutton. And now, let's get the official introduction with our own Michael Kelly.
V3 Legion, this opening bout is set for 3 3-minute rounds in the bantamweight division. It is brought to you by Club 152 on Beale. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action, the 3rd man in the cage will be Omar Sutton. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the white trunks with the purple trim. At 5 feet 9 inches tall, he weighed in at 135 pounds. A stand-up fighter with an MMA record of 1 win and 1 loss. Representing Premier and fighting out of Bartlett, Tennessee, Matt Weibel. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the black trunks with the gray trim. At 5 feet 3 inches tall, he weighed in at 136 pounds. A boxer with an MMA record of 7 wins and 9 losses. Representing Relentless 2.0 and fighting out of Camden, Tennessee, Devon Staggs.
Thank you very much, Michael Kelly. Again, Omar Sutton has the assignment of referee for this battle between Weibel and Staggs. He brings the two to the center of the cage and gives them their final instructions. It's interesting, Rick. Staggs is a boxer, but on 5'3". He would have a big disadvantage against taller opponents, and here with Weibel, who wants to get it on the ground, he's 5'9".
Well, let's see if his skill outcomes that reach advantage.
3 rounds, 3-minute rounds here in amateur fights. That's what we have for you here on V3 Fights. Round number 1, here we go.
Right now is a feeling out process, and
Oh,
Weibel goes
big
right
kick.
with a kick.
Right to the knee, the outside of the knee, and he puts Staggs down, and now Weibel on top.
This is exactly where Staggs did not want to be, on his back with a ground fighter on top of him.
Now Weibel can go to work. Got that left loose for a couple of punches.
Devon looks pretty composed right here for being a boxing guy, and he's looking for a triangle right now. He's kind of trying to pull it up there.
Yeah, one thing Staggs is definitely working on is his ground game, something he certainly needs to compete
Arm bar
in
attempt.
MMA.
Oh, heel hook. Both of them have it.
Right now you see Weibel really inside, both with agony on their faces. The grimaces from both these warriors, Weibel and Staggs. Great action here early.
Looks like Weibel has it in just a little tighter.
Who can outlast the other? That's the big question with plenty of time here to go in the first round.
Weibel got it. Weibel got that one.
Weibel wobble, but they don't fall down, do they? As Matt Weibel improves to 2-1 as he takes down the more experienced Devon Staggs, who falls to 7-10. Again, Staggs working on his ground game, getting better, but Weibel had the advantage from the get-go once he was able to get Staggs down on the ground.
Staggs looked great on the ground there. I just think Weibel had a little bit more skill in knowing what to do and had a little bit more submissions in his belt.
So good action here to start things off as Weibel again improves to 2-1. Just 19 years of age, has a bright future, Rick.
Yeah, he definitely looks like, working at the sport a little harder and training with the training partners that he has, he's going to definitely go a little farther than the average person.
Staggs again falling to 7-10. He is 22 years of age, so still quite young, but a young man who certainly has to get better on the ground. Michael Kelly is our ring announcer. He has the official time of the Matt Weibel victory. Let's go inside the cage to the dapper Michael Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage at Minglewood Hall, we present the official time of 59 seconds into round number 1. Referee Omar Sutton calls a halt to the bout due to tap out via straight ankle lock, declaring your winner, Matt Weibel.
Weibel, 59 seconds, the straight ankle lock, and now our Rick McCracken has a few words with the winner.
Weibel, everybody! Let's hear it, come on, man. Matt, how you feeling, man? That was a quick one.
You have no idea how good I feel right now, man. That's my move.
That's the leg kick was your move? I didn't know that.
Leg kick. I don't even throw a left leg kick. I don't know why I did that.
Well, you came out, you throw that leg kick. He went down, and then you guys, you looked like he had a little triangle attempt on you. You slipped out of that, and you both went in the exact same move. Yours was just a little tighter than his. How tight was his?
Nobody's going to get an ankle lock tighter than me, I can promise you that.
Oh, really? Wow, that's a challenge, right? Tony Way.
My bad, Tony Way.
Okay, there you go. Everybody, Matt Weibel, give it up.
Hey, I want to thank all my friends and family that came out. I know I got a ton of people here today. Thank y'all so much. Thank my training partners, everybody who took us from your martial arts, my girlfriend, I know she wants a shout out. Love you, Katie. Joey, Jennifer, everybody, thank you for coming.
That is a little showman in it.
Hope to be back soon.
Doesn't he? Matt Weibel with the win.
Matt Weibel, everybody.
2-1. We thank Rick McCracken.